Hello, good afternoon, student. Today we will discuss about angina pectoris. The angina pectoris, this is the angina pectoris. Angina pectoris is normally angina means pain, as I have told you already in the class, and pectoris means chest. So the whenever the pain feel in the chest, that we will call angina pectoris. And now the definition is angina pectoris. It is as a chest pain towards left arm shoulder due to less supply of oxygen or more demand of oxygen. Why it is happening? Due to imbalance between myocardial oxygen requirement in and oxygen supply. How many types कितने types के होते हैं? I have told you in the class already. It's a revision only. So we will discuss about not briefly the types of angina. These are the stable angina, variant angina, and unstable angina. So there are we have categorized according to their types and according to their locations and durations of the type pain. The stable angina, it is a like typically classic common angina. Second, in we will discuss about stable angina, then we will variant angina, and then stable angina. First of all, typically angina में typically angina, this common angina, most common, and first point is second point is most common angina. Third point is occur during emotional stress, heavy exercise, that is stable angina. Okay, easily predictable. And next one is treating more rest, nitroglycerin, also due to atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis meaning atherosclerosis is the accumulation of the fatty acid in the coronary artery, that is the atherosclerosis. Now we will move for variant angina. Variant angina is price metal angina, occur in rest also. Okay, in the in stable angina, when the pain is occur when the stress and his emotions and heavy exercise. But variant angina mein, when we will in the patient is when patient is in rest mood, the pain will be occur. Okay, so and last one, due to spasm of the coronary arteries. And the unstable angina, it is uncommon or atypical type and occur in exercise, and also during rest. Prolonged angina may be lead, and it will affect myocardial infarction. Okay, and unpredictable it is. Now the risk factor, it is age, sex, obesity. Sex is a gender, and obesity. Why obesity? When the patient become obese, the more demand of oxygen will be required, so angina pectoris will be affected. Okay, the smoking and diabetic mellitus. Why diabetes? The blood viscosity will be increased, so blood will go very slowly in the coronary artery, so demand of oxygen will be high, so angina will be occur in the chest. Okay, and hypertension and renal dysfunction. The age we have to this classified according to male and female. And for man it is more than 50 years, and female it is more 65 years. Okay, now the classification of angina. Classification of anti-analgesic drug. Analgesic, I have told you, anti-analgesic, it is reducing pain. Okay, anti-analgesic drugs. So first, the drug used to treat angina are called anti-angina drug. First we will treat nitrate, that is short acting. Okay, in the not long acting angina, we will see here, short acting and long acting medication will be here. Now according to channel, first we have to see angina according to short acting and long acting. Now we will go for channel, it is calcium channel blocker and beta blockers. ठीक है, कैल्शियम चैनल ब्लॉकर में ये मेडिसिन आएंगी, और बीटा ब्लॉकर्स में प्रोपेनॉल, एस्थामिनॉल, एटिनॉल, these are the drug will come. And potassium channel blocker, vasodilator, miscellaneous aspirin. Why? Because हम लोग क्या करते हैं एस्पिरिन से, अब वी विल सी। एंड द पैथोफिजियोलॉजी क्या है, पैथोफिजियोलॉजी है मायोकार्डियल इस्चीमिया develop when coronary blood flow become inadequate to meet myocardial oxygen demand. Okay, this is why it is because this is because myocardial cell switch from aerobic to anaerobic metabolism with a processive impairment of metabolic, mechanical and electric function. Next, study have shown that adenosine may be the main chemical mediator of angina during ischemia. ATP is degenerated and adenosine to adenosine, which after diffused the extracellular space caused angina pain. Okay, the goal of treatment, the all the type of all the treatment for people the coronary artery disease have the same goal. Okay, and first to decrease the elevated symptoms, to reduce mortality or due to CAD prognosis. Drug therapy में currently we are using 3 types of medication. First of all, nitrate, beta blockers and calcium channel blocker. Nitrate and calcium channel blocker may be you added in if needed. Okay, now nitrate when we will use it, improve blood flow by relaxing and dilating vein and arteries, and for example nitroglycerin and दिस मेडिसिन. साइड इफेक्ट है इसका क्या होंगे, इस मेडिकेशन के साइड इफेक्ट, हेडेक होगा, लाइट हेडेकनेस होगा, फ्लशिंग एंड इंक्रीज हार्ट रेट. दीज आर द मैकेनिज्म ऑफ एक्शन ऑफ नाइट्रेट. सी now the beta blocker they reduce the heart rate, blood pressure and force of contraction, the amount of oxygen the heart requirement to pump blood. Okay, so in this beta blocker what are the medication we are using, ethanol, propanol, estemanol. Okay, these are the medication we are using. And the side effect of what are the side effects of beta blocker, cardiac effect में क्या होता है, cardiac effect में वर्शन and heart failure, bradycardia. and second one is non cardiac effect में क्या होगा, constrictions of airway, circulatory problem, okay, impotence and hallucination, insomnia and fatigues. These are the medication of beta blocker. These are the mechanism of action. Now the calcium channel blocker, what they are doing, they are doing this, they dilate arteries and lower blood pressure, which decrease the force of contraction, and they also dilate vein to and reduce the amount of blood returning to the heart, which reduce the workload of the heart. एग्जाम्पल में क्या आएंगे इसके, कैल्शियम चैनल ब्लॉकर में आई हैव टोल्ड यू इन द फार्माकोलॉजी ऑल्सो स्टूडेंट्स, दिस एग्जाम्पल में amlodipine. Okay, this is the more important and more we are using commonly. This is the mechanism of action of calcium channel blocker, what they are doing, how they are acting on the vein and artery. Okay, now the combination therapy is most important. The patient is having lots of the variety of disease like heart attack, heart patient, if patient is heart patient, and same patient is having diabetic mellitus, and same patient is having this hypertension, so combination therapy is very necessary for that patient. So nitrate plus beta blocker when we will give in stable angina. Okay, the second calcium channel blocker plus beta blocker in stable angina when the above combination has failed. Now calcium channel blocker plus nitrate in stable angina. Okay, and all three together when the combination of two drug has failed, where the nitrate decrease preload and calcium channel blocker decrease after load, beta blocker decrease heart rate and myocardial contraction. Other measures in managing coronary artery disease, एंटीकोगुलेंट में सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट एंड वेरी वी आर frequently we are using aspirin. What aspirin is does, aspirin is doing like it helps to prevent blood clotting, keeping the narrowing artery op- open and open and lowering the risk of heart attack and treat high blood pressure. Thank you.